Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, we're managing AC Milan using the 1995-1996 retro database. Now, as you can see with AC Milan, we've got such a fantastic crop of players. Now, the main person I want to be using is Marco Van Basten, but he is injured for 6 months. So I'm hoping we can get him back in time and hopefully dominate the Serie A league for the next 5 seasons. Now, if you want this database or any other database, guys, the link is in the description down below. Copy and paste it and you'll be able to download the 1995-96 retro database. And just before we do crack on the video, guys, please make sure that you do smash like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. Now let's see what we can do in this 5-year challenge managing AC Milan. So we've come to the first game of the season and we have to qualify for the Champions League and we're facing Steaua Bucharest. Now, I don't know if you guys remember Bucharest back in the days, but I thought they were really good. And they had a young up-and-coming player in Adrian Il, who I thought was amazing going on in the Championship Manager series. But having a quick look at the team, guys, we brought no one in. No one's left the team and we've brought in no loans. This is our team for the season. Fingers crossed we can get this done, this 5-year challenge, hopefully dominating Serie A. I mean, when you've got players like Patrick Vieira, you've got Paolo Di Canio, less said the better, George Weah, Roberto Baggio, Paolo Maldini, Marcel Desailly. This team is phenomenal. Hopefully, we're going to reap the rewards over the next 5 years. So we've come to the end of the first season with AC Milan. Real Madrid tried to put a bid in for Demetrio Albertini. Now, I've said no to this because I want to keep him for as long as possible. But in the first season, we won the Serie A title, which is fantastic. I'm so happy with that. 18 points clear of Inter Milan and Lazio, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now, unfortunately, during the course of the season, in December, Marco Van Basten retired. I'm so gutted. I wanted to use Van Basten in this. So the Champions Cup, we got to the quarter-final in the European Cup, and the Italian Cup, we got to the quarter-final as well. And having a look at the stats, top goal scorer George Weah with 27 goals, Paolo Di Canio at left wing got 21, Roberto Baggio got 15, Paolo Future got 13, and Albertini, my substitute, got 12. So I want to see who we're able to bring in over the course of the summer part of the season in season 1, and hopefully in season 2 our AC Milan side is 10 times better. So we've come to the start of season 2 and we've managed to bring in a handful of players. So Torben Frank, we've managed to bring him in from Lyngby for £4.4 million. I was struggling to try and find a new left winger and Torben Frank was the one that we could get. Diego Maradona. Now, purposely brought him in because I want him to be coaching our players when it comes to the end of his footballing career. So we've got him here for the long run. David Beckham, we brought him in from Manchester United. Paul Ocken from Club Brugge, and Roy Keane for £28 million. That is what we've managed to bring in, those 5 players. The people have left: Paolo Future, Gianluigi Lentini, and Paolo Di Canio. Future and Di Canio wanted new challenges, so they've gone. That's what we've got for this season. Fingers crossed, we can do it again in season 2, and I'm hoping AC Milan will be champions of Serie A as well as the European Cup. So we've come to the end of season 2, and look, we're champions of Serie A once again. But this season was a hell of a lot closer. Inter Milan were only 6 points behind us, but we only lost 1 game. Going over the other tournaments, as you can see, Champions Cup, we won it. Get in. We beat Arsenal 1-0 in the final. Savanovic, oh thank you, you absolute beauty. Italian Cup, we've won that as well. We've won everything this season, which is absolutely brilliant. 2-0 on aggregate against Bologna. And then lastly, the Super Cup, we hammered Juventus 4-1. They got Romario. What lucky bastards. Frank turned up on that game. Brilliant. Alright, so going over the stats. Top goal scorers, as you can see, George Weah with 35 goals. Keane and Savanovic, 15 goals each. Patrick Vieira, 9. I mean, the assists, Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira, 24 together. 2 of the hardest men in the 2000 era of Premier League were able to work together and create this many goals for AC Milan. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, as you can see, we've got no right back, so someone's left us during the course of the season, and that's Christian Panucci. He's gone. Tabari, Marco Simeone's gone to Fiorentina. Roberto Baggio's gone to Barcelona. Right, we've got some making up to do, because a lot of players, and Maldini's going as well. Transfer listed by request. What a knob. So like I said, we've got a lot of things to do. We need a new right back. We need a new left back. I mean, we've got Francesco Cocco here, but I think he can develop nicely as a centre back rather than the left back. We've got Roberto Lorenzini, but not to the calibre of Paolo Maldini. So let's head over to the start of season 3. I want to see who we can bring in, and fingers crossed our team can still once again compete, not just for Serie A, but for the Champions League as well. So it's the start of season 3, and I want to show you who we managed to bring in. Alan Shearer. Alan Shearer is now at AC Milan. Zinedine Zidane. He chose to join AC Milan before he joined Juventus. Lilian Thuram. He joins AC Milan. Juan Pablo Sorin. I can't believe we managed to get these players. I brought in a youth goalie to try and hopefully boost him up in the coming seasons, but Matteo Gianello, I like the look of him. I think he can turn out pretty good. Cafu. I mean, this team is immense. And lastly, Alessandro Nesta. He's joined AC Milan. And all in all, we spent £3.9 million. Players that have left us: Conte, Baresi. He's now being a coach. Pretty good scout person, to be fair. Marcel Desailly wanted to leave as well, so we've let him go for £9 million. Boban's gone to Bayern Munich, and Savanovic has gone as well. This is what our team looks like for season 3. Keane, Vieira and Zinedine Zidane in midfield. That is a dream team. Along with David Beckham on the right wing, we've got Frank on the left wing. He's not that bad, but he's not a well beater, don't get me wrong. And Shearer or Weah up front. I mean, really, all we've got to look at is a goalie and a left wing. And I think this team is unstoppable. But speaking of unstoppable, can we do it again in season 3? Let's find out. So we've come to the end of season 3, and looking at AC Milan, we've won the league again. Come on! What, 8 points clear of Inter Milan. Less points than last season. I think less goals than last season as well. But nonetheless, we're still champions of Serie A. Now, going over the competitions, I want to win that Champions League again. Semi-final. Inter or Barcelona beat us. Inter Milan smashed us 5-0. Of course, you score against your old team. Bebeto. Oh, what a Brazilian legend. Champions Cup, not good. Intercontinental Cup, we won. We beat River Plate 3-0. Alan Shearer at the point. Come on. Super Cup, we won that as well. We beat Valencia 3-0. Shearer, Frank and Zidane getting in on the act. And lastly, the Italian Super Cup, which we beat Bologna again. 2-0. Beckham and Shearer. Okay, looking over the stats. Shearer, 54 goals. That is incredible. Zinedine Zidane getting 19. And then it drops. 7, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5. Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira didn't really score or assist. Nowhere near as much as last season. So something's troubled the midfield. Something's troubled the midfield. But Zinedine Zidane, 19 goals and 15 assists. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Cafu had a great season too. But, I mean, like I said at the beginning of season 3, I want a new goalie. I want a new left wing. And then maybe the team is done. Maybe the team is ready to contend for the next 2 seasons. So let's see who's available for season 4. Fingers crossed we can get both left wing and new goalkeeper sorted. Start season 4 and we managed to bring in Fabio Galente, another centre back. I know, but I couldn't find a left back that a left winger that I wanted. And Santiago Canizares. Out of everyone that was available, Santiago was the only one that we could bring in. Spent 6 million on him. Happy days. Mario Leopold has gone. Albertini wanted to move, have a new challenge. He's gone to Bayern Munich for 7 million. And Filippo Galli has gone as well. So we still got Frank in left wing. That is really the only position we need to worry about and sort out. But season 4, let's head over to the end of the season. I want to see us reclaim back our Champions League glory. We've come to the end of season 4 and we just hit past the point where we can see the Serie A league. So we need to go into the competitions. And we won it again, 80 points. We're getting lower. We're getting less and less points now in the league. We've drawn way too many games than normal. We've conceded more goals. Season just gone. That's the most we've ever conceded. 73 goals scored. That's the second most we've had so far. But other than that, 4 straight years in a row, we're topping Serie A. We weren't in the Intercontinental Cup. We weren't in the European Super Cup. Italian Super Cup, we won that. That is brilliant. Now we can't see. There we can. We beat Parma on penalties. Keane sent off. Still up to his old tricks. Everyone scored their penalty. Shearer didn't take one though. He was subbed at 24 minutes. Thanks to Roy Keane getting sent off. Brilliant. So we played with no striker throughout the game. Champions Cup. Come on. We beat Lazio 2-0. Shearer and Zidane. Cafu got injured in the 90th minute. Well, lastly, the Italian Cup. We won it again. Results, and we beat Inter Milan on aggregate 4-1. Absolutely brilliant. They got Paul Gascoigne. What a signing he would be for them. I mean, unfortunately, we won't be able to see the stats properly, but Zidane getting 10 goals, that's brilliant. I mean, it's less than the season before, but at the end of the day, he still managed to contribute to the team. Beckham, a better season. Not his best by any means. Roy Keane, much better than the season before. Patrick Vieira, better than the season before. Alan Shearer, that's who we need to see. He's still banging in 48 goals last season. That is brilliant. Now remember guys, like I said, I want to fix our left wing, and Frank's unhappy now. He wants to negotiate a new contract. You're 31. You're getting £7,000 a week. That is pretty good for you, especially in 1999. So let's see who's available. I want to sort out left wing. That needs to be the position that we need to fix. So let's head over to the start of season 5. Hopefully left wing has finally been resolved. So it's the start of season 5. It's our last season managing AC Milan. And the people that we've managed to bring in, guys. Oh my God. Francesco Baldini. The original Ronaldo. Not CR7. R9. He's joined AC Milan. Pavel Nedved. I cannot believe we managed to bring him in. And lastly, David Trezeguet. Now he's young, his stats aren't great at the moment, but that's someone that we can build up, and he's only 21. That is incredible. We've lost no one. Absolutely brilliant. I'm happy with this team now. So happy with this team. I got to struggle keeping Shearer and Ronaldo happy. What is that about? What is it about? This is our team for season 5. Thuram can't even get in the starting lineup because Nesta and Baldini are rocking central defence. Head over to the end of season 5. I want us to win everything that's on offer. I want every title at the end of season 5. We've come to the end of season 5. It is all over. We're not managing AC Milan anymore. But have we managed to do everything that I wanted? Get in. We won the league again. 5 years in a row. And that's probably been our best performance in the league for a couple of seasons. Goal scoring wise, conceding wise. We've lost a couple more games than normal. But at the end of the day, I mean, we're getting so much better. I mean, we got 84 points compared to 80 last season. I mean, this is our second worst points tally in the 5 years, which is absolutely crazy. Champions League, we got to the quarter final. Rosenborg got to the final. Parma won the final. Who beat us? Parma. Jonathan Benito and Dino Baggio gets the goals to knock us out. You're having a laugh. Italian Cup we won. We beat Fiorentina 6-1 on aggregate. Shearer getting a hat-trick. Intercontinental, we won it. Beat River Plate again 3-0. Amazing. And looking at the Super Cup, we lost to Zaragoza. Look how many players have had shockers. Canizares, Aranio got sent off in the 9th minute. Baldini, Shearer, Locatelli. They all had shockers. Alright, lastly, the Italian Super Cup. We were runners-up. We lost to Inter Milan. Oh, they had Roberto Carlos. What a signing. Oh, we're going over the stats. The last part of our success story. Shearer, 58 goals. Don't need to say anything else. Shearer, 58 goals. Zidane, 19. Nedved, debut season for us with 11 and 6 assists. Beckham with 16 assists. Vieira, 13. I mean, we really have built a dream team. We really have built a dream team. This is absolutely fucking amazing. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell too. If you want to see more 5-year challenges or season-long gameplays, guys, please leave a comment down below. You need to tell me what you want to see. and we will add it onto the list and get it done as soon as we can. But guys, once again, thank you very much for your love and your support. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.